My name is Mrs. Young. I like to make videos to teach you new things and to help you remember the things you already know. I'm glad you're here today.
Hi guys, how's everybody doing today? I hope you are all doing great. Today is Tuesday, November 7th in the year 2023. If we look at our calendar, we are on Tuesday, November 7th in the year 2023. So last week we talked about the fact that October was finished. Last week was Halloween, the 31st of October, and that was the last day of October. And we had to flip the page of the calendar to our new month, which is November. We also talked about daylight savings time ending, and that was on Sunday the 5th. And what that means is it is going to be lighter earlier in the morning, and it's going to be darker earlier in the evening. And sometimes it takes a little while for our bodies to get adjusted to that, to the time change. You might be a little bit sleepy for a while until you get used to it. Today is the 7th of November, and it is election day. There are not any major big elections today that I know of, but there might be some small local elections where you live. I'm not sure about that. And then on November 11th, it is Veterans Day. And Veterans Day is a time to remember all the men and women who have served in our armed forces. Our armed forces are the Army, the Air Force, the Navy, the Marines, and the Coast Guard. And then on the 23rd is Thanksgiving Day. I mentioned that hockey season was starting. Well, I forgot to mention last week that basketball is also starting. Basketball season, the National Basketball Association. So if you are an NBA fan, then it is time to watch some basketball games. All right, guys, so today our lesson is going to be about dressing for success. The first thing that people notice about us is what we're wearing and how we look. So when you are going out, you need to try your best. When you're going out to school or to an event or to church or to work or anywhere else, you need to try to look your best. And that is what we are going to learn about today. Okay, are you ready? Here we go.
Do you know why it's important to get dressed every day? Here are a few reasons. Clothes keep us warm, and they protect us from the sun, rain, and snow. Clothes make us look nice and make us look put together. They can help us express ourselves and show off our personalities. It is important to wear clean clothes because they look better and they smell better. Clean clothes can also help to prevent the spread of germs. You'll need to wash your clothes regularly, especially if you've gotten dirty or sweaty. Hang or fold your clothes neatly after you wash them. It's also important to wear clothes that fit and that are the right size for you. Clothes should be snug but not too tight, and they should be big enough to cover your body but not too loose. It's also important to wear clothes that match. This means choosing colors and styles that go together. If you're not sure what to wear, ask a family member, friend, or caregiver for help. The clothes you wear should be appropriate for the activity that you're doing. You'll need to consider the weather when you're picking out your clothes. So if it's cold outside, you'll want to wear warm clothes, and if it's hot outside, you'll want to wear lighter, cooler clothes. You want to pick out clothes that are comfortable and that you can move around in if you're going to be active or exercising. And you'll want to choose clothes that are appropriate for the occasion, if you're going to a funeral, a wedding, or some other special event. If you follow these tips, you'll look your best every day and you'll be dressing for success.
Okay, guys, so I hope you learned some things about dressing for success. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I know that it's not necessarily right or wrong, but people do notice how we look. And so we want to make sure that when we're going out especially, that our clothes are nice and clean, and that they fit well, that they match, and that they are the right clothes for what you're going to be doing. So remember, we talked about exercise a few weeks ago. You want to wear athletic shoes and not dress shoes. If you're going to work, you want to wear your uniform and not your exercise clothes. So guys, I hope that you have a great day. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you next Tuesday in our next video. Bye!